Hey, pastors, I hope you're having a great day. With Labor Day behind us, we are in the full swings of the fall ministry season. And I just want you to know I am praying for you and believing in you and pulling for you that this ministry season would be the very best ministry season of your church's life. That you would see life transformation happening again and again and again in the life of your local church. That's what I'm praying for. There are two quick things I wanted to make you aware of. First of all, as I know you're aware by now, our desire for you as a district is that you would have this is reality conversation with a leadership team of your choosing. You'd gather some folks around and just ask yourself the questions, hey, what's going really well around here? What should we be celebrating? And what are the things that we ought to be looking at and improving so that we can do a better job at all that God is calling us to do? Now, what I know is that in the churches that I've been blessed to lead and the organizations that I've been blessed to lead, sometimes it's much more effective and fruitful to bring in a facilitator from the outside. What I find is that when I bring in a facilitator, they are able to say things that I couldn't say and see things that I don't necessarily see. And as a facilitator, they're able to get away with things that I probably couldn't get away with, which is why, with the help of Jack Lynn, we have trained 8 different people throughout the district to be facilitators for these conversations. If you want more information about that, just contact the district office. We've already trained them. We just want to give them to you to help you facilitate the This is Reality conversation that we're hoping all 60 plus senior pastors will have with their churches in the next few weeks. Finally, I wanted to let you know that I am very aware that there is a boatload of events happening over the next 4 or 5 weeks. I've had a couple of pastors reach out to me and say, Chris, what are you guys thinking? And I put myself in your shoes and I thought to myself, you know what? If I was one of the pastors in the West Michigan district, I'd be saying, hey, Chris, we actually have to stick around our churches if anything great is going to happen here. We can't spend all of our time at events. I just want you to know I get it. Let me give you just a little bit of a background. Basically what happened is that headquarters came to us and said, hey, we know that you guys have top-notch leaders in the West Michigan district. And because of that, we would love to come in and do events in your district. And as a result of that, 3 different departments at headquarters are doing events in our district in the span of about 4 weeks. The first event, Clergy Development. Russ Gonzalez and the team of Clergy Development is putting on an event in Battle Creek, September 17th to 19th. That's for senior pastors and leading lay people. Again, if that event is relevant to you, then great, please come to that. There's another event that Global Partners is putting on September 21st called Equip. And if you want to go to that, that's awesome. You can go to that on September 21st. It's being held at Central Wesleyan. There's another event that's going on October 10th, that Church Multiplication and Discipleship. That particular department from headquarters is putting on, again, on October 10th. It's happening at Journey in Caledonia. All 3 of those events are events that headquarters is putting on to try and serve you. And again, I would just pick and choose and send people, and if you want to attend one of them or 2 of them, great. But don't feel an obligation from us like the district is putting it on. We're not. Headquarters is putting it on. The 2 events that we are involved in are Ordination, which is coming up on September 20th. It's being held at All Shores up in Spring Lake. We have streamlined that ordination service. Dr. Joanne Lyon and I have talked together and figured out ways to streamline that event, so it will only be 90 minutes in length. That's our goal, from 6 to 7:30 on Sunday evening, September 20th. And finally, a couple days after that, September 22nd, September 28th, and September 29th, we're putting on a couple of board events, 3 board events that are identical in nature. So your board members only have to come to one. Again, you might call them board members, you might call them elders, you might call them lead team members, whatever you call them in your local tribe. Our goal and desire is that you would send us folks to that event. And we promise you, if you'll help to get them there, we will return to you people that are fired up to support you and to support the mission of your local church. That really is our heart. And they can get all that information at our website. So just go to that and be there for that. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Thanks for all that you do. We're praying for you.